Good evening and welcome to Monkeys with Fire. How is everybody tonight? I hope you're all well. Hope you had a wonderful weekend. Good evening, Mystical Unicorn Painting. How are you? Hope you're good. So then, we're doing a special games night. In fact, there's one tonight and one on Wednesday night as well. But what game are we playing tonight? We're going to be trying out a game of Demeter from Sorry We Are French. Very much looking forward to playing this game. Having played some writing-styled games before, thoroughly enjoyed them, and this one looks really exciting. And the great thing about it is that everybody can join on in. So I'm hoping that viewers, you have gone and downloaded the score sheet. You have printed it out. If you didn't have access to a printer, then you can use maybe the digital image in a drawing art app and be able to scribble on your markings onto the sheet in that way. Good evening, Sarah. Dinosaurs, she says. Yes, indeed. Are you all set and ready, Sarah, to join us? Yeah, all right, let's bring you on in then. Good evening, Sarah.
Roar.
well, I hope not. We're supposed to be observing. We're not getting that close to dinosaurs.
Oh,
Yes.
it's because I heard about how I am with baby dinosaurs, huh?
Oh, that's going back. That's going back. What one?
You can observe them. You can't get too close. We know how you are with the baby dinosaurs, letting them get killed.
One of the very early games with Sarah was a game of Raptor by designer Bruno Cafalla, and yeah, Sarah wasn't the best dino mum. We'll leave it at that.
I don't even remember how to play the game. I just remember I let my dino babies die.
You did. Well, thankfully, there will be no dino baby casualties in this game, for we are purely observing. We've discovered this new world of Demeter and found that it has an inhabitant of dinosaurs. So we are sending our scientists in to passively observe and study, because as of course mankind, we never got to see dinosaurs alive, and here they are in this strange alien world. So shall we get started, because there's a reasonable amount of rules to go through initially, and it might seem a little bit complicated, but once we start playing, it will all slot into place, and you will find that actually it's really, really easy. So let's jump to the table.
Let's do it.
Okay, so what I've done here is we've got the game set out. Box there away. I have randomly shuffled the decks and taken out 3 cards out of each deck. What this means now is that there are exactly 12 cards in each deck. We will have 12 rounds, and then that is the end of the game. We have the score sheets. This is going to be your sheet. This will be my sheet. Okay, but I know, Sarah, that you have a digital copy in front of you, so you can clearly see all of the markings on the sheet. So let's go through what the actual each card does, and then we'll go through the scoring, because ultimately it's the scoring that's the most important aspect, obviously. But understanding how you score points will determine your decisions as you play the game. But to start off, one thing I'll point it out so that you can remind me, is before we start playing, we are able to colour in one section on one dinosaur as a sort of free starting move, okay? We've got to remember that. Okay, so what's going to happen? There are going to be 12 rounds. Each round is divided up into 3 phases. We're going to reveal the top card of each deck then each player is going to select one card. Now, multiple players can select the same card. It doesn't matter. We just do one. What will happen then is we perform that card's action, and then once we've done the action, if that action triggers any bonuses on the sheet, we will do those bonuses, and then the actual card itself has a bonus, and we will then do that bonus. Once everybody's done that, we clear the cards away. We then select the next ones for the next round, and we'll keep on repeating that process until we've had 12 rounds. Should anybody, let me just make sure I get this right. Where is it? Hang on a second. I'm just making sure I explain everything correctly. End of the round. Here we go. So if then you have, at the end of the round, you have discovered an entire species, so in other words, all of the dinosaurs within its sort of section, you then get to score that point card. If two people do the same section simultaneously, you both get the points, and they start off at the gold side. Once somebody has discovered, these flip over, and that then means that any subsequent player who discovers the same area now gets less points. All right? So then, here we go. Let's just go through each of the actions. And what I'm going to do, actually, I'm going to turn over these cards so that you get to see some examples. And maybe you can start thinking about what your opening card might be. Okay, so we have this matrix up at the in the top left corner, and this basically determines what the bonuses are going to be for each of the coloured cards. Now, if, for example, you were to take the blue card for this first round, your first action is you gain a scientist by the meeple symbol. And what you're able to do is, on your score sheet, colour out one scientist. You might see, for example, that there are, I'm going to look at the Triceratops, I think it is at the top here. You have a scientist, and then there is a sort of observatory, and then there are two more scientists. Some of these cards might have scientist ×2 or ×3. You can only bypass the observatory and put the additional scientists in so long as you have built that observatory. But you can, if you wanted, for example, you could colour in that first scientist, and then maybe you could colour in some of the scientists down here. You don't need to use all the quantity in one section. You can spread them around all of these sections, and that's the same for any of the sort of resources that you pick up during the course of the game. So you're not fixed to one particular area, you can spread them around up to the quantity you have. So you would gain one scientist. So what we do is we mark around the very first blue card, and then it says we can then fill in and have the bonus in the blue card area, which is another scientist. If we keep on taking blue cards, we will have whatever the top action is, but our bonuses go from one scientist to 2 to 3 to 4 additional scientists. But once we have taken up 4 cards of any colour, but 4 of blue, that's it. We cannot pick up blue cards any longer. We have completed that row. Okay, move on to the next colour. The next colour is red, and this is for observatories. And observatories, you can see them dotted around on your score sheet. And basically, they will give you filling in a line. There are a certain number of lines that are required to basically build that observatory. This one's quite easy. It only takes 1 line, whereas this one takes 3 lines. Now, this particular card is actually allowing you to build a building right from the start. That particular building is the Academy. This is part of the building section here. And by having an Academy built, it means that in every subsequent turn, you're able to gain one scientist. So it's just a constant one scientist you're able to use on every turn. But then moving on to the bonus action, it allows you to then have one level of an observatory. And as you work your way through, you can get up to 4 additional levels on observatories. The yellow card is in regards to studying discovered species. So up in the top, we've got a sort of divider. We have the green paw and the red claw. And your dinosaurs are marked out. And with this, it's an either or. You might find some that have 1 symbol and maybe times 2. And that basically says you can either take a green paw or you can colour in a red claw, and you will find an appropriate dinosaur and you will colour in that section. Once a dinosaur is completely coloured in, then it has been sort of discovered. You've discovered this dinosaur. But the yellow indicates actually studying, and each dinosaur has a number of yellow lines coming from it. Once the animal is fully coloured, you can then start to colour in those yellow lines, and those yellow lines, once you've got the correct number into the centre area, will then give you a scoring bonus. Everything is all just coming on in to basically increase the amount of points you're able to score. Purple. Purple is progressing on the research track, which is this area just here. So it is giving us 1 space on the research, so we would just colour in the very first one on the scoring track. And then its bonus, again, going from 1, 2, 3 to 4, would give us an additional one. And that first section on the research is allowing us to build an extra part in an observation centre. But our research ultimately channels off to one of 3 main goals. And these goals are just at the top here. And I will go through those in a bit. The final goal, goal D, is actually something different. Goal D, the only way for you to be able to research that is by studying these top 4 dinosaurs. So you've got to discover them and then study them. Okay, and that will then give you access to the D objective. All right. The grey card. The grey card, this particular one, is giving you 3 sections on the research track, and then it's giving you the grey wild card, which is the cog. And this cog, you can only have 1, but this can be anything of a scientist, an observation post, a studying, or a research. Okay, so this is a way of you being able to select one of the 4 main points. If you complete a column, the first column, you get a black claw. And a black claw basically is a wild card of discovering a part of a dinosaur. If you complete a second column, you get 2 wild cards. All right, so that's how those work. And during your research, there are 2 black claws there as well, so you're able to take a wild card. What am I missing, or am I not explained? Let's go back to the Triceratops. So again, and this is the sort of the point salad on this game, which I really like. So if you have a scientist, the moment you have a scientist, you gain access to a study. But to do the study, you need to have discovered a dinosaur. You've then got to be able to have more scientists. You've got to build a level 1 observatory. But once you've built those 2 scientists afterwards, you're able to have a bonus random claw, as in you selected. Then after that, you've got to then build another observatory of 3 levels, to which then you can build 2 more scientists. And if you build those 2 scientists, you get 6 points at the end of the game. And that's a similar thing you can see dotted all over the sheet. So there's a progression. So you've got to do actions to then basically get the bonus, and then those bonuses will then multiply up into something else to even more bonuses. Is this all sounding good, Sarah?
Yeah, I already know what I want to do first.
Okay, I think I'm nearly done because we will just do the final scoring. For anybody who's watching and it's not quite clicking, once we get playing, you'll be away. So the scoring, the final scoring, because that's what it's all about, isn't it, really? Okay, so objectives. So first of all, we score A, B, and C objectives. You've got to have reached them on the research track. You've got to take your research all the way underneath. So let's go through these and make sure I get them correct. These have been randomly placed. So the first one is research. Number of spaces you progressed on the research track. So it's quite simple. If you've got 7 to 13 spaces filled in, you'll get 5 points. If you've got 14 or more, you're going to get 10 points. We got the one with the dino skull. This is the number of dinosaurs you discovered. So a discovered dinosaur is when it's been completely coloured in. 6 to 10, 5 points. 11 plus, 10 points. Sarah, you're saying the table is a little fuzzy. It will be on this view, but hang on a second. Hopefully that is better for you. You want to just double check?
Well, I don't need to see the card. I have that in front of me. I'm saying like the purple card and stuff up top is hard to read.
The purple? You mean this top part here?
The research cards up there to the right, I don't know what any of them say.
Okay, so that's why I'll explain. So the first one is research. So 7 to 13 is 5 points. 14 or more is 10 points. Objective B is diversity of dinosaurs. So 6 to 10 is 5 points. 11 plus is 10 points. The next one is studying, the number of studies that you have done. So this is the yellow lines. 6 to 11 is 5 points. 12 plus is 10 points. And then the final one, which is objective D, which can only be generated by studying those 4 raptors. Okay. If you manage to study those 4, so you've got to discover them, then you've got to study them. And that then means you automatically get objective D, to which, if you have built 2 to 3 buildings, you get 5 points. If you've got 4 or more buildings, it's 10 points. Your buildings are up here at the top. That is a building on that particular card there. One thing I didn't mention, again, on your score sheet with the... are these going to be Brontosaurus or Diplodocus?
Can be long-necked dinosaurs.
Or they could be long-necked dinosaurs. So if you have discovered these top 2 long-necked dinosaurs, and then you have studied them, and there's 4 study nodes going on in, that is an objective question mark. So you can choose which one of A, B, and C, or D for that matter, you then want to be able to have completed. Okay. Okay, so that does objectives. We then go to scientists. So we score. So if you recruited all the scientists for an environment. So again, these are at the end of each of the tracks. You can see a blue star with a number in it. So we'll just add up how many of those. You've just basically got to have recruited the maximum number of scientists per environment. Down here with the T-Rexes, it's 12 scientists. Is that because they keep on getting eaten? Then the third element is entirely discovering the species. So basically we add up these points, which will be going into the main areas. Remember, once you've discovered all of the species, then you get to score those points. If you're the first person, you get the gold. If you're the second person, you get the silver. On to the diversity of species. So if you have discovered at least one dinosaur, so this goes by the numbers of, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there's 6 types of dinosaur on the sheet. So if you've discovered 1, you get 1 point. If you discovered 2, you get 3. If you discovered 3, you get 6. If you discovered 4, you get 10. If you discovered 5, you get 15. If you've discovered 1 of each of the 6 types, you get 21 points. Not bad. Observation value in each environment. This is it's not complicated, but it's okay. So for each environment, multiply the number of dinosaurs you discovered by the value of your highest observation post. So, for example, if this pen here, I say pen because I'm thinking Jurassic Park, but it's not, is it? So this pen, if you have built this 1 level observatory, then when you score it, there's 3 points there. Because if you have discovered all 3 dinos, it's 3 times 1, 3. But if you have this level 3 build, it's 3 times 3, 9 points. And we'll just do that for each section where you have dinosaurs and you have observatories. And finally, this is for the studied dinosaurs. So you basically have, if you studied entirely the 2 Triceratops, score 2 mission points for each red card you selected during the game. So each of the cards, so you'll have filled these cards in at the top, and it'll be however many of those times 2. And the Raptors is for, do the same. So Raptors purple cards. Where's the Raptors? Raptors. Yes, here we go. So Raptors are the same for the purple cards, and the T-Rexes are for blue cards. All right. And Pterodactyls score 3 points for each completed column of 5 cards. All right. And that is basically it. So we'll just add all those up, get a final score. Phew. Feels like a lot, but as I say, once we get going, it's dead easy. Greenskinned, hello, welcome. In order to get the objectives, you have to have had to reach A, B, or C in the research at the top. Yes, that's it. Yep, so basically, you need to have filled in these points 1, 2, and 3 up to those points. So let's just say, for example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 research will get you to objective B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 will get you to A or C. All right. And remember, there are ways of speeding that up. So say, for example, if you built yourself the research center, then in each subsequent turn, you get 1 research, no matter what else other card you've picked. Okay, but also, by picking this purple card, you're going to get 1 research, and then you're going to get an additional research because of the bonus. All right, so you can actually achieve things very, very quickly. It's just deciding which card you're going to go for, when you're going to play it, type thing, you know. I think that's about it. Are we good, Sarah?
Huh?
Yes?
Yeah.
Yeah? Are you set and ready? Do you want to go first?
Sure, I'll go first.
And of course, so for everybody in the chat who's watching, if you have got your score sheet, then you're just playing along with us. You're basically choosing one of these cards. We will do the action at the top first. You'll mark it onto your sheet. And then we will do the bonus and we'll mark that on your sheet. So if you want to just watch what Sarah and I do first, and then you just follow along, and away we go. So, Sarah, what are you going to go for?
Red card.
Red card. So you are going to do the red card. So what we do is we just mark on here, red card. That's what you've had. And so this is giving you the academy. So you have an academy. So we put the academy in. All right. So you've built the academy. The academy gives you, I think you do get to do it instantly. Let's just double check. See, I'm instantly going to the rules just to make sure. So, build an adventure, improve your circle the corresponding building by highlighting dotted lines to the building and just directed. Each building gives you an ongoing ability that can be used once per round. It is this round, so you can use it straight away. So, you
Can I
get
use
to...
it after I use my card?
Yes, oh yeah, absolutely, yeah. So you've taken the card, you've built yourself this academy. It gives you the bonus of one scientist. Where you putting your scientist?
First, I gotta use my red. I gotta put a line through a red card so I can finish my card first.
No, well we've marked out, but you do this first and then we do the bonus. You basically do whatever this action, the action at the start. You do everything associated with that action first. So we've built the building.
Oh, so I don't get my scientist after?
No, you get it first.
Well, because I want to put it with the little guys above the T-Rexes, but I can't yet.
You can, absolutely can.
No, I can't because the building hasn't been crossed off yet.
The building hasn't been crossed.
Scientists come after the pen. Or the dome or whatever that thing is. Scientists come after the observatory in that section.
No, we don't. I see. Oh, right, I see. Yes.
That's why I was asking if I could do my full card and then use my scientist.
Oh, that's good. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Hang on a second. Let's just double check.
Because when you said that you get it, it said that you could use it at any point in your turn.
Hang on a second. So it says... So we do that. So you get to build the building. To perform the action indicated at the top of the card. Perform entirely your action before triggering any bonuses that could be gained via this action. Should you trigger several bonuses after performing an action, resolve them in the order of your choice. So no. So there you go. That's it. So perform entirely your action before triggering any bonuses. So you built the building. That's correct. You're going to get...
Right, but it comes with the bonus of getting a scientist, and it said if you have multiple bonuses left, you get to use them in any order. You said so.
Right, but it says select a card and perform its action. And then after that, gain the bonus of the selected card.
Mm-hmm.
Should you trigger several bonuses after performing an action, resolve them in the order of your choice. Before triggering any bonuses that would be gained via this action. I think what it's going to be... it's because it's definitely there's two separate phases here. So the first phase is building the building. You build the building. This is the action associated with that building. So yes, you get that scientist. You place that scientist down. Then we move to the bonus, which would be colouring in an observatory. So yes.
Fine then. Put my scientist at the Triceratops.
The Triceratops. So you're going to put your scientist in here. Because you see this. So
and then I get to draw on a yellow line.
Right, but unfortunately, you can only do the yellow line once you've discovered. Because remember, the yellow line is studying, so you've got to have discovered a dinosaur completely. So you've unfortunately miss out on that.
Can I undo my decision, or because you decided to use a pen in this game, I don't get that opportunity? I bet you're being pretty ballsy with getting a pen. No, don't get a new one. Oh no, monkey.
No, it's fine. Look, because hey, you get loads. But I decided to use a pen so that people can see clearly. Okay.
Use a pen on your side. Use a pencil on mine.
Let's do that again. Okay. So
and a rubber.
Hey. So
for when you need to rub one out.
Hey, so you're going to
British folks.
You're going to have the academy. Where are you going to put your scientist? Knowing now that you can only study once you've discovered the dinosaur.
Well, now I'm definitely not going with Triceratops and feel bad. No, because I don't want to waste that.
No, I don't blame you.
Let's go with... We'll go with the T-Rex.
T-Rex down at the bottom. Yeah, you see, he's worth points. So T-Rex down there. So we have a scientist.
And then we're gonna, for my bonus action,
Yep.
we're gonna fill in that first one on the ones above it.
Exactly. There we go. And then we fill in. So you're talking about the original one with the Triceratops, yeah?
No.
Which one?
The one below it with the little guys where you have to fill it in first before you can put scientist.
Yeah, with the raptors. Okay. Done. Excellent. Okay.
Your turn.
My turn. That wasn't complicated, honestly. Right, so I can go for exactly the same card if I want to. But you know what? I'm going to go for the research. I'm going to go for a grey card.
I was about to say that gray card was the other good one too. That's really good.
So I'm taking the grey card. That gives me 3 research. So we got 1. I've got a building an observatory. And I get into the center there. So I now need to do that observatory. And what am I going to do?
So, Chad, don't bad Sarah me. Bad monkey. Spray monkey. He's the one that's using a pen.
I'm trying to make it clear. So I've gone for the observatory down with the T-Rexes, but my bonus for having a grey card allows me to have a wild card of anything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a scientist. I'm going to have a scientist down here.
You would, you copycat.
Okay, there we go. Chat, everybody, anyone who's playing, have you chosen your card? Have you marked onto your score pad? Are you happy?
Well, you all use pens. You're stuck with it.
Well, some people might be using it on a digital app, and so they can remove it. It's all good.
Just for everybody else, so you know. I'm just using it on my tablet, and if you go under Edit Photo, you can use a little drawing option, and just color it in that way.
There you go.
And then if you make a mistake, you just hit undo.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure you color a section in first. Section in first.
What do you mean?
Green skinned.
The green?
The green.
Start of the game rules.
You're right. Oh my goodness. Yes, we forgot that. Thank you. Remember, before we started, we needed to fill in one section on one dinosaur. It was a free move, wasn't it?
Everybody got to do that?
Yes, everyone. Yes. Thank you, Green Skinned. You absolutely. Yes, thank you. So
I saw that in the video, but I didn't know why the guy did it, and now I understand why he did it. Okay.
So which dino are you going to fill in? As in just one section.
You're gonna fill in.
I'm not telling you. You go first.
You know what? We'll do a little blue guy. So the little guys above the where I filled in my observatory, that section.
Yeah, you want a little raptor. So
yeah,
put the raptor in.
I want the first raptor.
First raptor, yeah. He can be called Blue. Okay, raptor done. What am I going to do?
No, his name is Paul.
Okay.
You can name your raptor Blue. My name's Paul.
Is it going to be John, Ringo?
No.
No. There's 4 of them. I can't think who the other one is. Hang on, John, Paul, Ringo, George. There we go. Oh my god, I'm really bad tonight. Good evening, Christoph. What am I going to fill in? I'm going to fill in the paw on a T-Rex. Do T-Rexes have paws?
Yes.
Okay. Done.
They're also fluffy and sometimes bark.
Yes, no, I can understand that. So anyone playing along, Greenskin was completely right. Fill in for 3, just one section on one of your dinos. Some of the dinos, it's a complete dino like Sarah's just done. Like bingo free space, yeah. It's a little bit, yes. There's definitely a sort of a bingo sort of feel to this. I do like it.
So now we
Okay.
did our bingo free space technically at the beginning of the game. Cough, cough. We've each taken our turns now. Do you get to go first on this time?
Yeah, we can make it alternate. Yeah, of course. Why not? Okay, so we reset all the cards. So these cards are now out of the game. Oopsie.
Oh, I guess if we can both choose the same card, we don't necessarily have to alternate.
Exactly. It makes
Yeah,
no difference.
maybe
yeah.
we should just leave me going first, because then we won't forget if anybody got to go or not.
That's true.
Sometimes alternating, that can happen. You don't know where you are.
Things get confusing, don't they? Okay.
Oh.
So what have we got? We've got a blue card that is going to allow you to build a yellow building. And I will find out. That gives you a plus research.
Now, we can only draw on research lines if the dinosaur is completely filled in, right?
That's correct, yes. But you have a completely filled in dino.
Right, but I don't need it every single turn.
Don't need every turn. That's true.
Later, is there only one of these cards in the stack?
Oh, that's a good question. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't imagine so, because remember, we've got 5 stacks, so that symbol could appear. But remember, each stack has had 3 cards removed at random. These all been shuffled blind. I don't know what's in each one, but 3 have been taken out, so we never know.
Then I'm not going to take that one.
Okay, we got the red card, which gives you a red claw. We got the yellow card that gives you 2 red claws. We've got the purple card, which gives you the rover. The rover, each turn, gives you a random... discover dinosaur.
You get a free paw.
A free claw.
Every single turn.
A black claw every single turn. And the grey card gives you 3 research.
Well,
okay.
As good as that card is, I'm going with my little Rover Pinchy Bot.
Rover Pinchy Bot. Okay, so you're taking the purple card. So that is, you're coming on here, you've built 2 buildings. Okay. You can now colour in. So hang on, let me just put that, so that's purple. Let's make sure. So purple comes on in here. Got to keep the flow going. So now you're able to fill in a dino, as in one section, any colour. So what are you going to do?
Be my second little blue guy. His name is Nancy.
Nancy, okay. Nancy gets filled in there.
And then I'm also going to put a scientist in there with them.
And then you can put the scientist, because you get a free scientist each turn. Yeah. Okay.
And then...
And now you are able to get a research.
Yep. The first box, I don't have any choices at this point in my life.
That's it, yeah. And research goes on in there. See, it's coming together now. I'm going to do exactly the same. I'm going to take the rover.
Same, but different. No, that is the same.
It's exactly the same, which allows me to fill in a dino. I'm going to fill in the blue on my Terrence T-Rex. Okay, and I get a research.
Colored in the dinosaur, my first dinosaur, much better than my second dinosaur.
I'm going to continue upwards on the research track. Okay, how are you doing, chat? Have you done everything that you need to do?
Have you sacrificed your dino babies to save yourself? Oh, no, wrong game.
Yes, we're good. Okay, so we refresh the cards. Clear these out. And reveal the next ones. If you are just joining us now and you're not sure what's going on, but you want to have a go, the score sheet is on the channel's Discord, !Discord. It's within the live gaming channel. Go and download it. We will play another game after this. So long as time allows, I think it will do. Okay, so what do we have? We have a blue scientist. We have a red, green and red paw claw, either or. We have the yellow 2 red claws. we have a purple observatory. And then we have the grey, blue claw, green paw. Greenskin, the boxes in yellow are purely just for scoring. Boxes in yellow. As in these big boxes?
That's for whenever you discover all your species, you put how many points you get.
That's it, yes. That's what these... So basically, when you have them all discovered, you'll get whatever points are with on here, and then these flip over to silver. So anybody who discovers them afterwards gets less points. The boxes that have the dotted line, there are multipliers. So the Triceratops is ×2 for every red card. The Raptors is ×2 for every purple card. This...
Yeah, that's just like bonus points, I think is what he's trying to say, yeah.
Yeah, they are all bonus point multipliers. Everything basically gives you points somewhere. Okay, card number 3 then, Sarah. What are you going to have?
Purple.
Purple. You're having... Oh, you're really going for the buildings, aren't you? So you're going to have the observatory. This gives you a free observatory every time. So you've got a purple now. Okay, so we've got quite a few things going on here. So let's do this. So the building now allows you to build one level of observatory. So which one are you going to build?
We're going to stick with my little... We're just going to work on my little dinosaur level right now. The one that I've been crunching away at.
Which one's that? You mean the raptors?
Yeah.
So you want to put a level in on the 2 level observatory?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So you've got a free level going on in there. That's been done. All right. And you're able to have... And let's do these. So you're able to put in a scientist.
Put him there.
Put him there. So he's back on in here. Okay. We're going to keep on doing
Which gives me...
Okay, let's do it. So it gives you a research. So you put the research in, which then gives you a free building in the observatory.
Put it on that observatory again.
Put it in this little dude here. Okay. Go to the rover. The rover gives you a free...
Build in that next
discovery.
raptor.
Next raptor.
Their name is Honkford.
Honkford.
Yeah, Honkford.
Okay. Raptor has been done. And then we come back to here. So it's the bonus on the card, which is 2 research. So let's colour that in. You get to go up to the center. So now you do have a decision. You can either have a yellow line to study one of your raptors, or you can have an additional scientist.
We're going to yellow line it.
Which are you going? So which of these? So you've basically got 2 raptors leading into bonus 3 points, or you got this one leading into what needs to be 4 yellow lines.
I think we're going to do one of the lines with Honkford.
Oh, don't we names. Which one are you going for?
Honkford was the one that we just filled in.
Right,
so it's going to the 2 times purple.
2 times purple, okay. Okay, done. Expecting me to remember names that you're giving to dinosaurs. Okay.
I'm sorry I'm not super British and named them after the Beatles.
There's 4 of them. Anytime you have 4 things, it's the Beatles. It's simple as that. Ooh. Now I'm gonna get... I think it's just got to be done, hasn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna take the building as well. It seems like very unimaginative, but... So I'm gonna have 1 building section here. I should be marking this.
Yes, Greenskin. If you have the buildings like me, every single turn you get one of those things for... If you have that building, you get that every single turn.
Yes. So got that. I filled that in. I get myself 2 research. So I filled that in. I'm going to go all the way up there. So I have researched now objective B. but I'm going to take myself an extra scientist, and I'm going to fill in that scientist there with the T-Rexes. And so I have 3 points waiting for me in my scientists. You went for the buildings as well, Greenskin. Okay, excellent, excellent. Are you all done with this turn? Are you happy?
I am.
You're happy? I'm just going to make sure that chat has filled in, completed, before we move on.
Right now, Honkford is my favorite.
Oh, you punish me. You punish me so. Okay, so we'll clean these off. And we'll reveal. I think we're on to round 4 now.
How many rounds do we play?
12.
Oh.
We're a third of the way into the game. But the thing is we've got these multipliers happening, haven't we? So things are going to start to speed up real quick. All right, what have we got? We got
okay.
a blue with research. We've got a red with a paw and an observatory. Yeah, we've got a yellow with 2 times paws, green paws. We got a purple with a scientist, and we've got a grey with a blue or a red claw.
All right. I'm gonna go with grey this time.
You're gonna go with grey. You're gonna have the blue. So okay. So you got to choose a blue or a red. What are you gonna go for?
It's an and.
It's the and is for the bonus. It's not. This is a decision. You got to choose one or the other. So it's blue or red.
Oh, okay.
And then it's and.
We're gonna fill in Hankford.
So you're taking the blue.
Hankford
I'm taking it.
is next to Honkford. Yeah.
Oh, God. Okay. So you went for the blue claw. Done. I should mark on this. Hang on a second. So that goes in there.
Gets me my 5 points.
We do that at the end because you never know.
Oh,
I might discover the exact same one. Okay.
You won't though. So.
Yeah, I know, but we do it at the end. Let's follow the game process. Stop breaking it. So we've coloured him in. Okay. Let's do your buildings. So you get a scientist. Where's a scientist going to go?
We'll put him in the same category.
Okay. So scientist goes into there. You get an observatory. Where's that going to go?
Triceratops section.
You're going to take that one just at the top there. You get a bonus claw. Or a bonus paw or claw, whatever you want.
Right. Let's go with one of the little paw nubbins down in the bottom right with the little tiny nubbins for arms.
You mean these?
Yeah, the little nubbins. Yeah, those little guys down at the bottom right.
Okay, so which...
We're going to go with the red one, the top red one.
Top red one leading into the D objective. Okay. All right, he's done.
Well,
so that's
those jokes write themselves.
They do, don't they? Okay, now you have a bonus on the grey of whatever you want. So a scientist, an observatory, a studying, or a research. What do you want?
Let's do a study.
You're going to do a study. All right, so that's a yellow. So where do you want your yellow to go?
Hankford, the newest dinosaur up there, is going to go to the little 2 times purple. So Hankford is to the right of Honkford.
Oh,
so that way we have an arrow coming in from both sides now.
Yes. Okay. Chat. Do you see what I have to deal with?
Chat's following along just fine with Hankford and Honkford. You're the only one having an issue with these two.
Oh my goodness, my brain's melting. What do I want to do? I am going to... Don't encourage her, Mystical. Don't.
I was about to say, Mystic, I forgot what I named my second one. Was it... Oh, no, it was Nancy. Never mind. I don't need help anymore. I was like, she'll know what I named it.
So... I'm going to go for...
See? She knew.
Oh, gosh. I don't know what I'm doing. When do you win the Nubbins token? What's a Nubbins token? Why do people are making up new names for things?
Because he's filling up the little Nubbins dinosaurs, and so he's wondering when he gets the token for their points. You get that 9 token point. I mean, you get the 6-point token when you filled in all 6 of them.
Right. So if you filled in all the dinosaurs in a section, then yes, you need to let us know, because we then will flip these tiles because you scored the maximum points.
Theoretically, we'll flip those tiles.
Yes, if somebody manages to fill in an entire section of their dinosaurs. Which Greenskin,
we will theoretically flip Chat's tiles, but this is between you and me. I can't see their sheet.
So, okay, you don't need to have...
No, you don't need all the arrows.
Nope, you just need to have discovered all of the dinosaurs in the section.
But if you want that D in the Nubbin section, then you would need all the arrows.
You only need 4 of the arrows going to the D.
Well, yeah, but all the arrows going to the D to get the D, you'd need them.
Okay. Yes. So
let us know.
So yes, if anybody manages to discover all, so that means filling in all sections of their dinosaurs within the entire pen, let us know, because you get the maximum amount of points.
I like that you're complaining like, Chat, see what I have to put up with? And Chat's like, yeah, but if we have the Nubbin section.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I was like...
Thanks, Chat. I love you guys. That's why we're friends.
Oh goodness me!
What's next?
No, it's me. It's me. I've got to choose. I've not chosen a card, and I. Oh, I know. It's my fault. I'm going to take the red card. Oh gosh, I hope this is right. So I'm going to take the red. Done. I get to do a green paw. So I'm going to do green on him there, and I'm going to, and then I have a red observatory because there's no slash; it's one after the other. So I get the observatory. So I then put my observatory in there. I then get to have my bonus of another observatory. So I'm going to take that one just there. I then get the bonus of the rover, which means I get to have a random claw or paw. So I'm going to fill in that one just there. Okay, we got our little Triceratops.
I made a mistake going for the Nubbins last time, but that's okay. We'll stick with it.
And then I get my observatory up at the top there, which fills in that one just there. Okay, I think I'm good. Sorry, what were you? Did you say I made a mistake? Where did I make a mistake?
No, I made a mistake.
Oh, right.
In gameplay is all.
Oh, well, this is it. There's no takesy backsies this time. You've got to go with the flow.
No. I've taken another. I've done a lot of other things. I'm just reassessing my gameplay.
Okay, so I think, are we all good? I think there's enough time gone past here now. I'm just going to move this up here, just give myself a little bit of room. Okay. There, right, okay. So, next round. Give ourselves a little bit of space. I knew this was inevitably going to get really messy. Okay, what do we have? We have a blue with a yellow study. We have a red with 2 red claws. We have a yellow with 2 green paws. We have a purple with a scientist. And we have a grey with 2 random, bonus claws. Hang on, wild card. It's wild card, isn't it? I was trying to think of the term. It's wild card. So, what do you want?
I'm gonna go with that gray.
You're gonna go with the grey. Okay. So put the grey on in. So the grey gives you 2 wild card claws. What are you gonna go for?
I'm gonna go.
Actually. I think Greenskin has actually just pointed something out and could be completely right. Hang on. Oh, you see, there's always something. Yeah. Oh, we've been really bad. We've been cheating. Rover, when you discover dinosaurs, you may replace... So basically, it means that you may replace a blue, a green, or a red symbol with a wildcard symbol. In other words, when you have the rover... hang on a second. So you don't actually get it. You just get to change it, don't you? Yeah, it's not as good. Oh, but hang on a second. Let me just... Hang on a second. Right, so if you get the black symbol, that is a wild card. That's 2 colorings in, no matter what. But the rover, what it does is when you discover dinosaurs, you may replace the blue, green, or red with a wild card. So in other words, say for example, you took this card, even though it says 2 green, by having the rover, you can change that to 2 of whatever color you want it to be.
Or you could change it to 1 green, 1 red.
Yes, exactly, yes. But the thing is...
Okay, I'm not going to lie. I thought that's what was supposed to happen at the beginning of the game, but you gave me a free pass, so I ran with it.
You ran with it, yeah. So yes, it is purely converting where you've gained them somewhere else. So it's not giving you anything, it's just converting.
Well, we've been super cheating, haven't we?
We have. So if there's any doubt, chat might win on this one. If the points are very close. Okay. But regardless, so it's your turn. You hadn't decided what card you were going to go for.
Well, it said gray, but we might undo that.
Yes, because you've kind of got that ability, haven't you? With the rover.
Yeah.
Oh, but I marked it in. Okay, but don't worry about it. If you needed to, we'll just have to remember.
I mean, I might still do it.
Mm-hmm. You do get a bonus of whatever you want afterwards as well.
Right, I know. Okay. We will... Oh, heck, who cares? Let's do the little, let's do the little bird.
The little bird? Are you keeping the grey card?
I'm going to do the gray. Yeah, we're just going to keep with the gray.
Okay. So...
Since you used pen. And we're going to fill in, we're going to fill in the blue section and the red section.
On the pterodactyl, yeah?
Yep, on the bird.
On the bird. It's not a bird, it's a pterodactyl. Is it Archaeopteryx or whatever, something like that? You know, I'm not particularly good at names at the best of times, and expect me to say sort of Latin dinosaur names. Okay.
And then we are going to put a scientist
So
in this section with Hankford and Honkford.
right, so with the raptors, so that fills up your scientists. That's 5 points waiting for you. Got your scientist.
And then the observatory with the T-Rexes.
Observatory with the T-Rexes down here. Okay, we don't need to do the rover because that was our bad.
Can I get my points now for the raptors?
Yes, you do. Yes. Yes. So you discovered the raptors. When did you do that? Did you do it a bit ago?
Like last turn, but you were like, I'm not doing it until I take my turn.
Oh, I didn't recognize that. Sorry. So 5. So you get the 5 points in there. Okay, that flips over. Come on, you know me. I've got multiple things going on. You need to tell me.
It's fine. You've had me cheating this whole game, so it's okay.
Yes.
He's gonna redo the audio. Everyone, watch him. He'll be like, "Oh, she decided to do this. She's the one who was cheating."
I don't always cheat. I've just got a lot to manage.
I'm always trying to change the rules, so
Yes, you get a bonus. You get a bonus action of a scientist, a research, a study, or a observatory. What do you want to go for?
Let's go. A yellow line.
Okay.
From Honkford. Into the box with the blue and the yellow.
Honkford?
Yeah, it's going into that little book with the purple.
With the purple
the 2 times purple.
Right, so it doesn't really matter which one we go for. We'll do that one now. Okay.
Also, if everybody noticed at the beginning of the game, I did what I usually try to do and be like, well, can't I do what's on the card first and then get the little bonus of the building? I try to change the rules, but it didn't.
Sarah always tries to change the ruls. Okay.
Figured I'd get it out of the way.
So.
I'm eating Sour Patch Kids. I'm all hyped up on sugar and sour.
I'm going to go for the yellow. I'm going to go for the yellow. I'm going to put the yellow in here. I'm going to take those 2 green paws, but I'm going to use my rover correctly and just convert them to whatever I want them to be. So I'm going to make one of those paws a blue. In here with this little raptor dude. And I'm going to make one of those paws with the iguanodon. Down here is still as a green, so actually it doesn't matter. Okay, so those are those 2. Then I have an observatory. So I'm going to fill in the last section of my observatory, just down there. And
I appreciate you, Mystic.
I'm able to study. We're going to clean that up there. And I am going to study. What am I going to study, Sarah? I'm going to study... I'm going to study on the T-Rex. Don't move. Okay. So Baron's saying he doesn't cheat, he just bends the rules a little bit. No, that's no, I don't cheat. Just get confused. Monkey, in order from left to right, it's Paul, Nancy, Honkford, and Hankford. Of course it is. Of course it is. Okay. I think I've done everything. Chat, have you done everything that you need to do? Are you happy?
First round, we've played properly without cheating.
Yes, okay, right. Let's move on. Next round.
I'd like to congratulate us on that.
Yes, no, I think we're doing really good.
We could play a second game of this, probably. We could fly through it.
We probably could. I think we're halfway there. Okay, so what have we got? Blue research, green 2 times green. Sorry, red 2 times green paw. Yellow 2 times green paw. Purple research. Wild card claw. Wild card. Blue and red claws. Whew. Right. What are you going to go for?
What is the B section up there for again?
The B section is number of dinos discovered. 6 to 10 will give you 5 points. 11 plus give you 10 points.
Okay, so we're gonna do.
Oh, hang on. Green skinned. I win the Nubbins card. All 6 coloured in. So, okay, so all 6 of these dinos down at the bottom, they've all been coloured in.
He gets a bonus point for calling them nubbins.
Yeah, okay. You get 6 points in that section. God damn it. All right, well done. This is good. Okay. So, Sarah, which card are you going to go for?
Okay, I'll do yellow.
You're going to take yellow. You're going to take the 2 claws. I'll pause. 2 green paws, but of course they can be anything now, can't they?
We're going to complete the bird, and give me my points for the bird. Because you're not going to complete the bird.
Yeah, okay. So you're going to get 3 points for the bird. Let's put that in there. I'll turn it, but if anybody in chat is going to complete the bird, then shout out because you would get 3 points. Okay. So that was one of your paws and claws. Where's the other one going?
Let's put it on the T-Rex. His butt.
Which, okay, well, yeah, there's only one green, isn't there? So T-Rex's butt. Okay.
And now for my special tricks.
So scientist.
A T-Rex.
Yeah. Observation post.
T-Rex.
So up on that 3, there we go.
I say with confidence,
Yes.
T-Rex.
Okay.
And then
you're able to do some studying. Who are you going to study? Honkford.
Yeah, but it's Hankford, but close enough. You get that point. Yes, that's where it's going.
That's it, and that does that. See. It takes you a couple of rounds to sort of build up into the game. It takes me a couple of rounds to learn all the names you've given to everything. Okay, so that's you done. Oh yes,
Mystic has renamed the bird Fleshy Deathbird.
Fleshy Deathbird? Yeah, I'm sure. It probably would be, wouldn't it? What am I going to do? I'm going to take the 2 red. I'm going to put on in. What am I going to do?
You going for them nubbins? Nubbins?
No, I'm going to go for the Fleshy Deathbird. I'm going to put 2 in on the Fleshy Deathbird. Put that one in. Put the center one in.
Oh, it only took him 1 round to learn your name, Mystic.
Well, Mystic has better names. And
excuse me? Hankford and Honkford were amazing names.
And I can... What's realistically going to happen? I'm going to do the observatory up here. And I'm going to get 2 more on the observatory. So that goes in there, that goes in there. Right, that does that. Okay, I think I'm good. Chat, have you completed what you needed to do? Yes, okay. Cleaning up. We're kind of getting there now. All right. New cards. New round.
Start doing that, Mystic. I'm gonna start naming it after our Stardew Valley chickens. We're gonna name this dinosaur Butsumo.
Butsumo, okay.
Now here's the thing: we didn't come up with that name. We used a random name generator in the game, and it came up with the name Butsumo.
And why not? Okay, we've got a blue card with studying. We've got a red card with a green or red claw. We've got a yellow card with 2 red claws. We've got a purple card with the observatory building. We've got the grey card with either a blue or a green claw.
I'll go with yellow.
You want to have the 2 red claws.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that goes on in there. So, 2 red claws. What are you filling in?
We're filling in the butt of the T-Rex.
The butt of the other T-Rex, yeah.
Yep, and the head of that same T-Rex.
And the head of the same T-Rex. Okay, done.
And then we're gonna put our scientist in there.
You get your scientist, so that comes in here.
And then we're also gonna do the observatory in the same section.
In the same section, yeah, done. And you then now get to do 2 research. Oh, sorry,
we're gonna have a research.
Not research. Studying 2 yellow lines.
Yeah, we're gonna study line in that dinosaur.
The one you've just done.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, done.
And then the line from Nancy.
Oh, do you mean the raptory ones?
That's the second raptor.
It's the second one. Oh yeah, it was. Yeah, okay, yeah, got it. Okay, done. And that needs to be filled in, and that is done. All right. Okay.
You don't get the T-Rex card, Greenskin, because that card, we can't see your card.
You win the T-Rex card. No, we've got to go with what's being said. We trust our chat. So
fine.
So Greenskin, if you've done the T-Rexes, you get 4 points. It's awesome. Well done.
Only because you called it the nubbin section am I allowing it.
So I'm also going to go for the yellow card. I'm going to take those 2 red claws. I'm going to have one on the pterodactyl, which gives me the 1 point for the pterodactyl. Yay! And I am going to put in one on the diplodocus dude here.
Hey, quit licking. Not you, monkey. You're allowed to lick as much as you want.
Oh,
Amaryllis, quit licking.
And we'll put one in there on the observatory, and I get 2 study. So I am going to use my T-Rex, and he's going to study. He's a brainy T-Rex. He's going to study twice in there. So there's some bonuses there. Okay. Everybody happy? Are we all done?
Next round.
I think yeah. Are we good? We should be. I think chat's a lot faster than us. Okay.
Yeah, next round. Come on, because we got to play again.
Well, yes. I think it took a little bit to explain, but
we won't need to explain next game.
I think what we might do is we might not be able to do it today, but we'll do it Wednesday at the back end of the game that we're going to play on Wednesday, because I think we can fit in 2 on that one.
Which I think Mystic should join us in chat for that one.
I think Mystic should be joining in on that one. Okay,
So it can be me, you, and Mystic, since we all know how to play it properly.
and there will be space for 2 other players. So 2 other people who want to join in on the mic can do so on Wednesday night. But anyway, let's go back to tonight's game. So we've got Blue Scientist. We've got a red, green, and red paw. We've got a yellow, green, and red paw. We got a purple rover, and we've got a grey ×3 research.
Ooh.
All right. What are you going to go for? Lots of thinking going on now.
All right, let's go gray. So, with gray, we're going to be doing 3 research.
You're
So
going to
let's
go with
knock
grey.
my X's up to B. That'll take me 2.
Hang on a second. So you're going to do 3 research. So where are you going to go up to? Up to B, did you say?
Mm-hmm.
So all the way up to B, that's 2. You've got 1 more. So you can either have a study or a scientist.
No, we've already used my study.
No, sorry. So you've done 3 research. So you've done 2. So now you've got 1 extra research left over. And
no, I know that, but prior in the game, I already used that research.
You mean
we already marked it out? I think you just forgot to mark it.
Oh, right. Okay. So should I just colour that in then?
Yeah, color it in and don't worry about it. We've only put in 2 X's right now.
Right. Okay. Fair enough then.
Right. I'm going to...
So you got a scientist.
We can't go diagonal. We have to go next to it.
Of course. God.
Okay, and then C is what?
C is how many dinosaurs you've studied. In other words, the yellow lines. If you've got 6 to 11, it's 5. It's 12 or more, it's 10. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You've got 6 lines. So at the moment, you're getting 5 points from your studies.
That's probably better than research. So let's go that way. So let's get the extra scientist with my 3rd point.
Okay. Where's the scientist going?
Scientist is going to go down with the T-Rexes.
Okay. Down with the T-Rexes. Okay. So now we start on your buildings. Yeah. So an additional scientist.
I'm going to put that one with the Triceratops.
With the Triceratops.
So now I can get my yellow line.
So now you get a yellow line.
And that's going to be Paul.
Paul.
First raptor.
Yes, I know, I've got it. So you've done that. Now you get a observatory.
Let's go T-Rex.
Into the T-Rexes. Now you get your bonus from the grey card, so you can have 1 of something.
Because I got a bonus scientist from up there. I was like, I thought I already used it. No, I didn't. Never mind. Shh. I got this. How many turns? How many rounds are left? Like 3?
There's 4 rounds remaining.
Okay, let's go with... Let's go with the arrow with the fleshy deathbird.
The arrow with the fleshy deathbird, okay. Done. Right. That's you done. I am going to take the blue scientist card. So I gain a scientist. I'm going to put him in with the T-Rexes. I will do my buildings. I get an observatory. I'm going to put this in. Where am I going to put it? When am I going to put it? I might as well just put it in here, in that single one. I get a bonus scientist. So we're going to put the bonus scientist with the T-Rex. And I have completed a column. So I get a bonus wildcard claw. So I'm going to put that into the Diplodocus. All right.
He means Goofy Longneck for all of those that are playing my game.
Chat, are you all good? Have you discovered any more dino species? I'm assuming that you are, so we're going to move on. And we get to...
We're just going to be sitting here struggling, and Greenskin's going to be like, so I ended up with like blah, 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 blah points, and it's going to be like 20 more than what we have.
Yeah. I somehow think we might get schooled by chat on this one. Okay. We have blue card, yellow building, red card, blue building, yellow card, green and red claws, purple card, purple research, grey card, free scientists.
I'm going to go blue card.
Blue card, do you want that yellow building?
Yes.
So study, study, study. And that was a blue card. Okay, done. So you now are able to, well, let's just go straight then to the actual building. That's the easiest thing. So put down your scientist first.
T-Rex.
T-Rex for the scientist. You can then build on observatory level.
T-Rex.
You can then study. So yellow line.
I don't have anywhere that I can do that yet.
No,
I do.
You do just one.
My nubbins.
The nubbin, yeah. Let's just. You might as well use it. Don't lose it. Okay, done. That's your buildings done. You then have a bonus scientist. Where's he going? Or she, for that matter. Where's she going? T-Rex, maybe?
T-Rex.
A chance? Yeah.
Now I get a wild.
Why do you get a wild?
Because I did everybody. I got a bingo.
What do you mean you got
bingo? Up and down, up and down. I did all of the cards of one of every color.
Yes, sorry, yes. Very true, yes. So you now get a wild, yes.
Yes, Mystic, I know, it's wonderful. So that wild, we're going to complete my T-Rex. And then, that was the sound of the dinosaur, by the way. And then I get the points for it. Which I only get 3 points, though.
You only get 3 points because somebody else got there first.
But that's okay.
That's okay. All right. Okay, so you've done that. Ooh, what am I going to do? Ow. Gosh. Monkey's just happy that Sarah let him on her show. Lorna, you don't know how right you are with that. Unbelievable.
I don't know what y'all are talking about.
Yeah. Oh.
Hey, I could have been a broken lady robot for this whole game.
I'm going to go... Oh, it's not going to help, is it? Ooh.
Correction, Monkey. Those are referred to as goofy long necks.
Yeah, that's not going to help. That's not going to help. I'm going to go with the red card. So we're taking that. So we get to build the academy. Gets me a scientist. Let's put that scientist down right now. So scientist in there. I get to have an observatory. Gosh, I've got so many observatories. So I'm going to put one in there, which is my free one. And then my bonus actions on this, I get 3 observatory pieces. So there's one going in there. 2. And 3. That's it, isn't it? Yes. Okay. Chat, are you all good? Are you happy? I think you will be. Let's say think you are. Because we're literally down to the last 3 cards, the last 3 rounds. Okay. Turn this over. This is it now. Time for big decisions. Okay, we got a blue scientist. We got a red, green, and red claw. We got a yellow, red claw, and observation post. We got a purple research, and we got a grey wild card with 3 scientists. Sarah, what are you gonna do?
Oh shit! I mean, shoot. Okay. We're just gonna do it. Let's go with purple.
Purple. Okay.
No, don't go with purple. Don't touch anything with your pen yet. Hold on.
Right. Okay. Okay. Have you decided?
Hold on.
Yeah. We see it's getting to the point now. But you see, we've made decisions, and we've got to sort of stay with our decisions that we've made. We're in a course now, but we've got to try and maximize the amount of points we might get.
Okay. No. Oh. Screw it. Let's go with purple. Okay.
You going with purple?
Yeah.
Okay. Purple it is. I'm marking it in. There you go. Purple's in. So
1 to the right.
1 to the right. Done.
And now I get 3.
Hang on. No, let's again. We do it in order.
Oh, sorry.
So you've done that first.
So now I want to do.
So you're building scientist first.
I can do a yellow one. No, I can do these in any order. It said you can do your bonuses in any order.
Go on then.
So, all right, let's do the observatory and T-Rex.
Observatory and T-Rex, yeah.
Scientist and T-Rex.
Scientist and T-Rex.
Yellow thing and T-Rex.
Yellow thing and T-Rex up at the top here. Okay, so that does all your bonuses. And then we come back to here. You get
now I get to do my
bonus.
3 researches.
3 research, yep.
We're going to go 2 up to C, and then 1 to the left of the row, like we're going up to A.
Okay, and 1 to there. Okay, done. Wow. Okay. What am I going to do? Oh, dilemmas.
Oh, sorry about this. Hold on.
I'm going to take the grey card.
You're going to take which card?
The grey card. I'm going to take the 3 scientists. So
You always copy.
1.
Oh, you didn't copy me. I was going to do gray. I was like, why are you always copying me? But I did
2.
purple. Don't worry about it, everyone.
Exactly, yeah. What game are you playing? 3. I got my 3 scientists. I've got...
Yeah, but you're copying my in-head game is what's happening.
I've got an additional scientist who's going to come over here with the Triceratops, which unlocks a study. And that study is going to... It's going to do the raptor. Okay. Yeah, that was that. So then I've got my observation post, which is going to go just there because there's just nothing left anymore. And then I am able to use my bonus. And my bonus is going to complete the long neck dinosaur.
The goofy long neck.
He's not goofy. Okay. I think that's it. Chat.
All right, flip them.
Yeah. I'm assuming chat's good. Chat's very efficient tonight. Okay. We're on to the penultimate round.
So there's only one more after this?
That's the one. What have we got? We have blue research. We have red claw. We have yellow. It's a building. What type of building is it? It's the purple building. It's going to be to do with research, isn't it? Research lab. When you progress on the research track, progress an additional space. Do you know what? We've been using these buildings completely wrong.
Why?
Yeah, we've used the buildings completely wrong in this entire game.
How?
Basically, it's when we get the opportunity, whenever you're able to do something, you get a bonus of it. You just don't get a bonus. So, for example, if we were to get research on the card, then by having that building, we get an additional research. Owning the building doesn't give you research. It just gives you a bonus on what's on the card. So we've both of us have been cheating throughout the game. Right?
So are you playing it the way that we've been playing it for these last 2 rounds?
We'll keep going, but the buildings we have fundamentally ruined.
Yeah, but we're still playing it wrong. We have 2 rounds. We're sticking with it.
Yes, we'll get to the end of this game. But for anybody watching the video,
also gotten to do it wrong.
Yeah.
So we're gonna let everybody continue doing it wrong.
Anybody watching the video, the buildings are all wrong.
Anyone watching this video, we've done everything wrong.
Well, we've got 90% of the game correct, and that's pretty good on a first go.
We've played it wrong the entire time, so it's still been a consistent game.
It has within our own rule set, you see. So yes, this is why we don't do rule explanation videos. we just play.
We're just gonna be scoring a lot higher than most people would.
There's a possibility. Yes. Okay, come on, then, let's carry on. So, what are you going to take?
Okay. Let's do that blue card.
You're going to take the additional research. Okay, so where's that research going?
Going towards A.
Going up towards A. Okay. Right, and so now, well, we're going to keep on doing what we've been doing, yeah? So you get
we'll put a scientist
which is completely wrong. So T-Rex gets an additional scientist.
We'll put an observatory with the goofy long necks.
Goofy long necks. Yeah.
We'll do a yellow in the T-Rexes.
Yellow in the T-Rexes.
And now I get 2 scientists.
Because you took the blue card, you did. So you get 2 scientists. Okay. Where are they going?
We'll put the 2 scientists in the Triceratops, which gives me a wild card.
It does.
So we're going to take one of them green nubbins.
Oh, a green nubbin. Which one? I suppose up at the top it doesn't really matter, does it?
Nubbin.
Nubbin A. Good evening, Augie. Welcome. Okay, that's you done.
Welcome to us playing a game wrong, but still having fun.
We're having a lot of fun. That's what's important.
Because we're allowing this wrongness of playing for everyone, which makes it fair. When you have one person who likes to cheat the rules and one person who likes to make up their own rules, you just get a whole new game out of them.
Oh, we are bad. This is why we, I'm gonna.
We are fantastic.
We are fantastic. It's not gonna help me at all, is it? Drats.
I mean, yeah, I'm enjoying this game a lot the way we're playing it. I feel like if we were playing it the proper way, I put in air quotation marks, so if we definitely want to be this far into our drawing.
Well, again, I think it's one of those things that it's a game where, because it took a little bit to explain everything, but now we've gone through it, even though slightly skewed. But the next time we play will be so much faster, and of course, we're learning as we play. And we're realizing the mistakes that we've made as we've gone through it. So hopefully we'll build upon that and we would have a better score. This is what I like about these writing games. This game and along with Trek 12, they are so addictive, and you want to better your score the next time round, don't you? So
I need 2 minutes to let the dog out.
Okay, well, I'll probably take 2 minutes to work out what I'm going to do. I really am thinking about that red card because I want to have those 2 dino claws, but it's just not going to happen, is it? Okay, I'm going to take the red card. So this is the last red card that I can take, but thankfully, let's not do that. So red card, 2 claws. Going to use my rover to change it. We've got 1 blue claw for him. And is there a benefit? Oh. Oh, it's like brain freeze.
Okay, did you do it?
I've done one part of it. I've done one.
Okay.
I've done 1 claw. I need the other claw, and I can't work out which one I'm going to take.
And here I worried it took too long because it's apparently raining. Surprise,
Right.
everyone! It's raining in England.
I'm going to take that dino there. Oh, I think I've made a bad mistake here, but never mind. Okay, so I've taken my 2 claws. We're going to add my scientist because we are compulsive cheaters and liars on this channel. So there's the scientist going on in there.
We're just playing the friendly version of the game is all.
Yeah, I got an observation post done, and because I'm doing the final one, there is 4 observations. So I've literally got 3 left, haven't I? So they go 1, 2, 3. All my observations are done.
Sorry, I was giving a puppy kisses.
Right. I think that's done. Right. Chat, are you finished? Are you done? Are you ready? I think you will be.
Did you just hear my dog scream?
I did.
Yeah, he was talking. He said, "Oh."
This is it. This is the final cards.
He's excited for the last round.
Who wouldn't be?
Right?
Ooh. Okay, this is it.
Okay, I'm gonna go red card.
Oh, it's worked out for you. Okay. You're going for red. Done. So you get to have 2 green paws.
I'm gonna do 1 green nubbin and 1 red nubbin.
Up in the top part for that D objective, yeah? I'm assuming as much.
Yeah.
Oh, but actually, well. No, actually, it's not going to make any effect because. Yeah. Okay. Right, done. And so then you can put down a scientist.
I guess we'll put it in the nubbin section.
In the nubbin section, yes. Okay. And then you can have a observatory.
Goofy Longnecks.
Yep. And then you can have a research study. Sorry, a study. Even using the wrong words.
T-Rex.
T-Rex. Yep. And then you're able to have 2 more observatories.
I guess the only place we can do it in is the nubbins.
Nubbins. Yep. That's actually a good call. And then you get two claws.
Take up those last 2 nubbins.
Well, let's have all the nubbins.
Which gives me a 4 points.
It does, yeah. Oh, I'm going to have lost this completely. Okay, 4 points for you.
Oh, we have cheated so bad at this. Okay.
We have cheated very much.
Yeah, but we had fun doing it. I mean, I'm just assuming that everybody else has had fun playing this like I have.
Yeah. I'm going to take the grey card to get the 2 claws. Do I want 2 claws? Do I want 2 claws? I don't need 2 claws. Do I need 2 claws? No. Oh, actually, hang on. Which one does the most? Oh, that's a 4. What's this one?
Purple would probably get you the most. I should have gone purple, but I didn't.
That's a 3, isn't it? There's 3s. So I want...
Yeah, I should have gone purple, but I got greedy. Look here, listen here. If you do the purple, are you listening before you start writing with your pen?
I am listening. You say the
purple,
pterodactyl, yeah?
Then, no. If you take the purple,
yeah,
then yeah, you could do the pterodactyl, but you're going to get 4 research points. You can do 1, 2, or 1, 2, 3 up to C, and then you'd have an extra left to put it on a blue paw, which means you could still fill in that 4th raptor and get those extra points. So you can draw your arrow with the bird. You can also end up getting a raptor, and you'll get the C card out of it.
I'm not going to get the C card out of it.
Oh, you only get 3. I'm sorry. I'm looking at my map. So
yeah.
you could get the C card out of it and not the raptor, but the bird. You could do that. But then...
I just need to check.
Oh, you will, because we're cheating. Ah, we've done it, monkey.
Because we're cheating. So,
if you go purple, you get 3 researches, which brings you up to C. You get the arrow with the bird, but then you get an extra scientist because of your bonus points. And if you put the extra scientist with the Triceratops, then you do get a wild card, which would get you the last raptor. I mean, if that was my card, you can play it however you want to.
Oh, yeah, I get the... Hang on a second.
But if it was me, that's what I would do.
Hang on. No, research gives me... I would get the 1 study. I get the study, so I could study the pterodactyl first. Then I would get the...
Or you could study the other raptor, whichever one gets you more points.
Then, yes, I get that to give me this. To give me a claw to fill in him.
Uh-huh. Which would get you the extra bonus points for them, which is 3.
Okay. Then I would get 3 research, which give me another study So I could do
No,
that
no,
one.
no. No, no, no. You wouldn't. You would put your 3 researches to go up to the C card, so you can use those points at the end.
The C card. So I've got to have 6. I've got to have 6 studies. I've only got 3. 4. I would have 5.
No, you would have 5.
And then I would have 6,
Oh.
wouldn't I? From the other one.
Okay, never mind then.
No, hang on a second. That's 3. There's 4, and I'm going to get 2 extra. I'm going to get that one, and I'm going to get 1 from... Oh, no, but hang on. No, I wouldn't get it. No. No, I wouldn't get it.
Okay, never mind then. Sorry. Sorry, trying to max out your points, and I didn't even get it right.
Yeah. No. Well, this is what I like about these games is that, you know, trying to work out just what is the optimum now. I've got these final cards. What is the absolute best that I can possibly do? You definitely had a more interesting idea on potential. So look, I would definitely get 3 points from here. I get another 3 points from here. That's 6 points.
Well, we know you can't do the red card, so that's not an option.
Yes, definitely red's not good.
Now then you could do the blue card, and then you would get even 2 more wild cards out of it.
I get 2 wild cards. Well, I get potentially get 2 wild cards.
So you'd get 2 wild cards, which would pretty much let you fill in 2 nubbins, and then you'd have the original one on the card, which would let you get that last raptor. And then you'd get a plus scientist, which would get you another full dinosaur to fill in. So you'd essentially be getting almost like 3 or 4 dinosaurs out of it.
In fact, hang on, let's go with the blue card. Let's just, I'm going to commit because...
I mean, I think that you did do a yellow card and fill it in, right? You just forgot to color it in.
Oh, no, this is correct. Because hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, you're right. I should have another one filled in. Oh, hang on, it was was it the free research I went for? Hang on, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yours is correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I am missing one.
Yeah, no. This is your 12th turn.
But
so you haven't filled in your 12th one, but I'm saying,
no,
isn't that second yellow space supposed to be filled in? It looks like you have it outlined.
Ah, yes. Hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, you're right. That should be 11. Right, so this is my final one.
Yeah, and then now we're on number 12.
Yeah, that's quite right.
Right, so if you do your blue one...
Doing the blue.
You're going to get...
Yes, so we're going to take... So blue gives me a claw. I'm going to take that claw. What was I going to do? I'm filling in that raptor.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he's filled in. I am going to get a bonus scientist, which is going to go in there. Which gets me a claw.
Remember, folks watching at home, in these rules, none of this would be happening.
Exactly. So we're going to just have that dino.
So your scientist gives you him.
Okay. I can do an observatory, but it doesn't make any difference. That's fine. I then get 2 additional scientists. And I'm just going to fill those 2 dudes in there. And that's good as it gets.
Oh, okay.
Right, there you go.
No, why'd you do that?
because that's the only way to do it.
Yeah, but you could have put him underneath the research with your beetles, and then that would have gotten... Oh, no, never mind. That would have gotten you the extra yellow to get more points that way too, but you're getting more points this way, I think. Never mind.
I'm getting 6 points because of those dudes.
Yeah, you're fine. You're doing all right.
I think so.
I
Okay.
panicked.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, you gotta give yourself the raptor points.
Yes. So the raptor was 3 points, wasn't it?
Hey, did you do your 2... Oh, you haven't done your 2 wilds.
2 wilds. What 2 wilds?
Yeah, because you did a bingo, so you get 2 wilds, so you can do 2 nubbins.
I did a bingo. Oh, right, yes, and my 2 wilds, yeah. So the raptor, these dudes, isn't it? So is that 3 points? I think it is, isn't it? Yeah. 3 points. Oh, hang on,
Yeah,
no.
you get 3 for the raptors, but now you get to fill in 2 nubbins. Not them. Don't put it there. It goes with your not the monkeys. It's the beetles. The beetles got you 3 points.
That's the T-Rex. Is it these ones here? It's this one, isn't it? Yeah.
It's the one
3
above
points.
T-Rex.
Yes. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Okay.
It's
And
your Honkford.
and that, right, so I've done that, and I've done that. So now I get to have 2 wilds.
So, do you want to fill in the rest of your T-Rexes
No, I want to do my
and
T-Rex.
get 4 points? Or do you want to
Oh,
just fill in 2 extra dinosaurs?
Yeah, I want my T-Rexes, don't I? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's get those. There you go.
Oh, yeah. Greenskin said the same thing. Do the T-Rexes.
Thank you.
No.
Yeah. You said 4.
You get 2 points.
Right, you said 4, so I did the 4. Right. Okay. Oh my goodness. Right. We have done. So let's just clear this up. Greenskin, do you think we'll go through the scoring? Let's.
Oh, gosh.
Let's.
Well,
Let's do this.
Greenskin has already scored theirs, plus played another round.
Okay.
Another game.
So the objectives, this is what we score first. So basically, how far did you get on the research? Sarah, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So you are 7 to 13. You get 5 points. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 6. I got 0. Greenskinned, oh, you just count up the number of research. 7 to 13 is 5. 14 plus is 10.
Oh, wait. Are we writing these numbers in the little circles?
It goes in the top part here, along the top, yes.
Okay, so is that under the stars was the research?
It's under A.
Oh, under A we put 5? Okay.
Yes, under A. Right.
I'm trying to fill in my sheet.
I didn't read it. No, it's. I didn't reach. Oh. Actually, yes, that's quite right. Yes. Sorry again, Greenskin. Gosh, Greenskin, you actually watched it. Yeah, that's 0. You don't get 5 because you didn't reach it, and I didn't reach it because I didn't get to it either. It's only if you reach it. So B. What's B? B is diversity of dinos. How many different dinos did you discover? So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So you've got 10 points because you did research it, you did discover the right amount. I reached B and I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I get 10 points. Woohoo! Okay. Greenskin got 10. Oh, there's going to be some showing off going on here. Okay. So we then go on to objective C, which is studying lines. I get 0. Sarah, you did study it. So how many studying lines? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So
More than that.
It's, hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
I did 11.
12. You got 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Yes,
10,
I got 12.
11, 12. So you get 10 points. I get 0, and Greenskins will be marking off theirs. D. You got 0 for D. I got 0 for D.
Did you get D?
I didn't get D.
Greenskin?
No,
I'm talking about Greenskin because remember they got the nubbins early on.
It did, yeah. But did they study? Did they study to it? Oh, yes. Okay. So on to then. So we've done the objectives. So at the moment, I've scored 10 points from the objectives. Sarah, you've scored 20 points from the objectives. Greenskin, how many points have you scored from the objectives? 30 points?
Ooh.
Okay. We are then...
Yeah, we've lost the chat.
We've totally lost the chat. We are on to scientists. So if you recruited all of the scientists in an environment, you score what was indicated. So essentially, you need to have a full number of scientists. So you've got 5 from this section and 12 from this section. So in total, 17 points for your scientists. I have got 12 from this section and an additional 6 from here. So I've got 18 points. All right. The next section is entirely discovered species. So any of the numbers in the little placards. So what have we got here? We've got 6, 10, 15 points for you, Sarah. And I have got 3, 5, 6. All right. Then diversity of species.
I mean, good job.
Okay, so this is score 1, 3, 6, 10, 15, 21 if you discovered at least one dinosaur of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6 species. So you've got 1, 2, 3, you've got 4 species, which means you get 10 points. And I've got all 6, so I get 21.
Boo!
Because I remember watching the video. That's the only thing I focused in on.
I skipped around and didn't see that part.
Observation value in each environment. For each environment, multiply the number of dinosaurs you've discovered by the value of your highest observation post. So let's work this out. Nothing for the Triceratops. Nothing for the pterodactyl. For the raptors, it's 2 times the 4. So that's 8 for you. 5 times 2 is 10. So you're up to 18. And...
1 times 4?
Pardon? It's gonna...
So that... 1 times 6?
It's what I think it is, yes. 1 times 6, isn't it? 18. So it's 24 in total, yeah? Yes, because I don't think scientists have anything to do with it. So it's 24 for you. Greenskin, you're saying you need to complete them, as in complete what? You want to just clarify on that?
Yeah, like we said, you had to complete the the observatory.
Yes.
So...
It's got to be a fully operational observatory. All the levels have got to be complete on it, and it's the highest valued one that is complete. Okay? So for this... But it's then times the dinosaurs that you've discovered. So for me here, this is 3 times 1. Because I only discovered 1, even though I got the highest value. So that's 3 points. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hang on, it's 11 at the moment, isn't it? There, 11. That's going to be 21 with those. 21. That's going to be now 25, 26, 27. Okay. And then finally, studied dinosaurs. So you haven't done the Triceratops. The raptors.
You have to have all of the yellow lines filled in, correct?
Yes, basically go into it. So I think you get 3 points for those 2 raptors there.
I do.
Then you get 2, it's 2 times the purple. So that's 6 points. That's 6 there.
You can write it in the box. They left space so you can write the number in.
There's a 6 there. Then it's 2 times 2. That's a 4 here.
Mm-hmm.
So that's just another 3.
And then my murder death bird.
Murder Death Bird is going to be 3 points per. It's another 6 points for here, isn't it? So we've got 6, 12, 16, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24.
Wait, are you sure?
What are you thinking it is?
Wait, 12? Am I missing one?
We got 6. That's now.
I have a 6, a 6, a 2, a 4, and a 3.
That's a 12. 13, 14, 15 with that one. 16, 17, 18, 19. 20, 21. 22, 23, 24.
Okay.
I think it's 20.
No. Are you pointing at the raptors? Because I don't get that. I mean, the nubbins, I don't get that one.
You do down at the bottom. You get the 3 points.
No, I don't. I don't have the arrows filled out.
You're quite right. Sorry.
So
yes.
I was just getting 21. And I'm like, what?
Yes, 21. You're quite right. Yep. Yeah, because it hasn't in there. 21. Yeah, it's only where the lines are.
I could have gotten 3 extra points, but I was like, no, I play this game honestly. At least the way that we're playing it.
Okay, no, that's good. So I get. That's 4 points there. That's 2 points. Oh, no, it's not 2 points because it's not filled out. That's not filled out. I literally get 4. I get 6 points. I get 10 points then, don't I? Because I have my... Oh, no, I don't get it. No, I don't. I get 4 points because the Death Bird's not been filled out. Because literally, I was lousy at studying.
Should have studied.
Okay, so your points up at the top of the sheet here. What have we got? 10, 20, 37, 40, 52, 62, 82, 86, 106, 107.
That's what the calculator says.
Hey, look at that. I'm very surprised by my maths. What have we got here? 10, 28, 30, 34, 44, 45, 65, 72, 74. Hang on, did I say 72? 72, 76, sorry. 76. Okay. Green skinned, do you have a finishing score? $96. Wow. Well, considering that we all effectively cheated for this entire game, I think those are grand scores. So, well done, Sarah. Well done, Greenskin. 100.
Monkey, what was your score?
76. Did you laugh?
I mean,
then?
oh no, I didn't.
That was a laugh.
I'm sorry. I didn't do that. I'm sorry. Thanks. I want to play this the right way and see how much harder it gets.
Yeah. I really enjoy this game.
We played it on easy mode.
I really enjoy it. I think it's a lot of fun. and now, of course, it's got my head scratching as far as, okay, well, if I did this instead, would I have got more points? And did I focus in the right area? And actually, now that we realize that the buildings don't give you this amazing bonus, are the buildings actually worthwhile going for? Because I started to focus in on those a little bit, and probably I shouldn't have. So yeah, like it. Think it's a lot of fun, and this is as hopefully you've been demonstrated now. This is a great game for chat, for you guys to get involved. All you need to do is download the score sheet, and you're able to just play along with us. So we will play this game again. We'll leave it a little bit of time, and then we'll come back to it. And hopefully we can get quite a few people, because we can have an unlimited number of people playing it, which is going to be lots of fun. What did you think, Sarah?
I really liked it. I'm looking forward to play again, but it is getting late on our end, so I will say thank you for letting me play. It was super fun. I look forward to playing it again, and I look forward to our game on Wednesday with Mystic joining us.
Absolutely.
Pies! But I will jump out of here so you can finish the stream.
Thanks for joining,
Bye,
Sarah.
everyone. Bye.
Okay then, and so that ends our game of Demeter from Sorry We Are French. Okay, so yeah, we did make a little rule error as we played, but we were consistent throughout. It just means we've got to play it again, haven't we? And I can't wait for that. We'll have a lot of fun, and maybe we'll find new strategies to have better scores, I guess. We are going to be playing another game on Wednesday night, so join us for that. If you are free and available to join us live on the channel, on the mic, to get involved in the game, then we do have a couple of spaces available. Give me a message on the Discord server if you are interested to join. But until Wednesday night, bye for now.